Are you ready for a trip down memory lane filled with some of the sickest, most WTF moments in NFL history? Buckle up, folks, because we're talking about the moments that had us all on the edge of our seats, shouting at the TV in disbelief. Get ready for some of the biggest hits, craziest plays, and jaw-dropping moments. Brace yourselves, fellas. We're about to recall some of the most WTF NFL moments you will never forget. Our first moment is when Brian Cushing headbutted a Browns player without a helmet. The question you're probably all asking yourselves is, why did he take off his helmet? Well, we all know he is a tough dog, but he takes it to another level in this scene. He runs over a huge lineman, then headbutts him without a helmet. Wow, he is just a pure beast. You must imagine what kind of maniac he is to be that reckless. Don't try this at home, folks. Next up, we have a wild and crazy game between the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers in 2019. Tempers flared and things got seriously rough on the field. Myles Garrett, the Browns defensive end, took things to the next level when he swung his helmet against Steeler quarterback Mason Rudolph's head. It was an insane moment that resulted in multiple suspensions for Garrett. NFL fans across the nation couldn't believe what they were seeing, and it quickly became one of the season's most memorable moments. It was an actual WTF moment for everyone watching the game. Another unforgettable moment came from Baker Mayfield. He brought the heat and led the Los Angeles Rams to a clutch win over the Las Vegas Raiders. With just 10 seconds on the clock, he threw an epic 23-yard touchdown pass to Van Jefferson, capping off the sick 98-yard drive and securing the W. Mayfield proved he's got what it takes to be a top QB, leading 2 clutch TD drives in the final quarter and bringing the Rams back from behind for a crazy 17-16 victory. Shake and bake, baby. It was like Baker said, "Hold my beer, I'll get us the dub." Our next WTF moment takes us to 2013, when Antonio Brown, a wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers, tried to jump over Cleveland Browns punter Spencer Lanning during a return, but ended up kicking him instead. This move was a big no-no and resulted in a fine from the NFL. The play's commentary makes it even funnier.
Split special teamers, and now Brown is off to the races. Hurdles, kicks him in.
Yahoo Sports published a detailed description of the Saints' plans to injure opposing player.
The New Orleans Saints had a secret pay-for-pain plan where players were offered cash for intentionally hurting players on other teams. This plan was exposed and caused significant consequences for the Saints, including fines, taking away draft picks, and suspensions for some players and coaches involved. Some of the worst hits from the program were targeting big-name quarterbacks like Brett Favre and Kurt Warner. Football is sick because it's incredibly physical, but trying to hurt someone on purpose during a tackle, that's just not cool. Safe and fair play is key in sports, which means no intentional harm. Now we are going from illegal big hits to a legal big hit. Do you remember when Sean Taylor took out the punter during the Pro Bowl? That hit was straight savage. The dude was laying some serious lumber, sending the punter flying. The crowd went wild, and everybody talked about it for days after the game. It was one of those moments that made you appreciate the physicality and raw power of the NFL. R.I.P. to the young legend Sean Taylor. And we're sticking with the big hits for now. Remember that one time Juju Smith-Schuster got some payback for his teammate by laying out a massive block in a game? The hit sent shockwaves through the stadium, and sparked a fire in the hearts of everyone on his team. It was an actual display of brotherhood and solidarity, and a moment the fans won't soon forget. Do you have the same thought I'm having right now? Everybody needs a Juju Smith-Schuster in his life. You cannot leave out Derrick Henry when you talk about WTF moments. Derrick Henry ruled the field with an insane 99-yard TD. This run was a monster show of strength and power as the Tennessee Titans running back carried the entire team on his back with a historic touchdown run. Fans were lit as Henry bulldozed his way down the field, leaving defenders in his dust. It was a blockbuster moment, solidifying Henry's place as one of the greatest running backs of all time. Another epic run in NFL history came from Marshawn Lynch. Beast Mode's run against the New Orleans Saints in 2010 is the definition of legendary. Marshawn Lynch bulldozed his way through multiple defenders, refused to go down, and took the Seattle Seahawks to new heights with this iconic 69-yard touchdown run. It was a moment that left fans on their feet, jaws dropped, and the NFL world in awe of Lynch's unparalleled strength and determination. Last but not least, this is a classic moment in NFL history. Paul Allen's electrifying call of Adrian Peterson's epic run over William Gay will give you chills. This crazy play displayed power, strength, and determination as Peterson barreled through the defense, leaving Gay in the dust. Here's a lesson for you, kids. Don't try and take on Adrian Peterson. William Gay learned that the hard way.
Back to pass, dumps over the middle, caught by Adrian, and he buried a Steeler. He's inside the 40, to the 30, thrown out of bounds at the 25.
And that's a wrap, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome NFL content.